Welcome back to US Car Review. In a silent hall filled with shimmering reflections, it stands, the future redefined, a vision carved not just from metal, but from imagination itself. A white Rolls-Royce concept sedan that transcends time, an automotive sculpture that captures the very soul of modern luxury. It doesn't just exist, it dominates the space it occupies. Every line, every curve, every contour seems to breathe elegance. This is not merely a car. This is a statement, a whisper from tomorrow, speaking through design, shape, color, and flawless craftsmanship. The body gleams like a liquid diamond under soft ambient lighting. The white paint isn't just white, it's a deep, opulent tone that reflects purity, power, and prestige. It has the luminosity of pearl and the calm confidence of ice. When the light touches its surface, it doesn't just shine, it glows, creating ripples across its aerodynamic silhouette. This is the future of Rolls-Royce design, minimalist yet commanding, futuristic yet unmistakably royal. The car's presence fills the room before the engine ever stirs. The shape is born of the wind itself. The aerodynamic flow starts from the razor-sharp nose that slices through air with silent confidence. The front grille, sleek, shadowed, and almost seamless, pays homage to Rolls-Royce heritage while embracing the future. It's not about chrome excess, it's about precision. The spirit of ecstasy rises like a guardian angel above the hood, sculpted with new aerodynamic precision, gleaming under a focused spotlight, symbolizing both legacy and evolution. The elongated hood stretches forward like the wings of a jet, giving the car an aura of unstoppable motion even while standing perfectly still. Its roofline flows like a single stroke of a designer's pen, clean, unbroken, and endlessly elegant. There are no unnecessary lines, no cluttered edges. Every surface seems to have been touched by wind and refined by time. The panoramic glass canopy merges with the body seamlessly, creating a futuristic floating effect, as if the entire cabin were carved from one solid piece of crystal. The windows are tinted in a subtle smoked shade of black that contrasts beautifully with the glowing white body, giving it an aura of mystery, privacy, and grace. It's not just modern, it's timeless. Look closer and the design reveals layers of sophistication. The sides of the car flow inward slightly, sculpted by air pressure and design intelligence. Subtle LED strips trace the lower silhouette, outlining the car's motion with an ethereal white glow. The doors, long, wide, and gracefully contoured, open like wings, gliding upward in near silence. Each movement feels ceremonial, an act of mechanical poetry. The flush door handles emerge only when needed, glowing faintly as if the car itself were alive, waiting for your touch. The wheels, wide, black, and precisely engineered, form the foundation of its powerful stance. These aren't just wheels, they're black alloy masterpieces designed for both performance and presence. Their multi-spoke design reflects a blend of art and function, with a deep gloss that mirrors the world around them. The Rolls-Royce emblem at the center remains perfectly upright, defying rotation, a quiet flex of engineering perfection. They ground the car with authority, yet they carry it with grace, as if gliding on air. The contrast between the white body and black wheels creates a visual symphony, purity meeting power, elegance meeting strength. Every inch of the car's body is sculpted for purpose. The front fascia exudes quiet dominance, sharp LED eyes integrated seamlessly into the aerodynamic skin, radiating intelligence. The headlights don't just illuminate, they communicate. Their precision cut design mimics the gaze of an eagle, powerful yet controlled. Below them, the air intakes are refined and minimal, channeling airflow efficiently without disturbing the car's majestic stillness. The Rolls-Royce badge rests proudly at the center, not screaming for attention, but commanding it effortlessly. Move along the side and you'll notice the uninterrupted line that flows from the headlights all the way to the tail, a continuous ribbon of design harmony. It's not just design, it's motion frozen in perfection. The mirrors are slender, aerodynamic extensions crafted from lightweight carbon fiber, shaped to reduce drag and noise. Every millimeter matters, every curve has meaning. Even the gaps between panels are nearly invisible, executed with surgical precision. At the rear, the future reveals itself in full. The tail design is bold yet poetic, smooth, rounded edges with integrated LED taillights that form a continuous glowing band. The lights stretch horizontally, emphasizing width and stability. When they illuminate, they create a futuristic signature, a line of fire across the white canvas of the car's body. The rear bumper is seamless, housing invisible exhaust outlets, because this car doesn't need to roar, it whispers power through silence. The underbody is sculpted to guide airflow like an aircraft, ensuring efficiency without compromising style. The stance of the car, low, wide, and confident, gives it a sense of motion even when parked. On the glossy indoor floor, its reflection becomes a mirror image, doubling the elegance, amplifying the aura. The light plays across its surface like a painter's brush, revealing subtle transitions in tone and form. It's a vision of purity, a masterclass in design philosophy where simplicity meets superiority. The color white has always symbolized purity, peace, and perfection, but here, it means something more. In this Rolls-Royce concept, white becomes power. It becomes presence. It's the color of silence before a storm, the color of light before creation. This specific shade, rich, reflective, almost liquid, transforms under every lighting condition. In soft light, it glows like ivory; under direct illumination, it shines like a celestial body. It's a living color that adapts, shifting between warmth and brilliance as if breathing with the environment. The craftsmanship that defines Rolls-Royce is evident even in the unseen. The body panels are hand-finished to perfection, achieving a surface so smooth that reflections glide without distortion. The glass merges flawlessly with the metal. Even the tiniest screws are hidden, the joints invisible, because true luxury doesn't shout, it whispers excellence in every detail. The futuristic interior, though not visible from the outside, can be felt through design language alone. The proportion of the windows, the curvature of the roofline, and the seamless flow of the body all suggest an interior of serene spaciousness. It's a mobile sanctuary built for those who see travel not as motion, but as meditation. The white exterior acts as a promise that inside lies peace, comfort, and unmatched sophistication. Everything about this car speaks to the future of automotive artistry. It's not driven by trends, it defines them. The Rolls-Royce concept sedan is designed for a new era, one where technology and art coexist, where power and peace align. Its silent stance, its fluid design, and its futuristic aesthetic all merge into a single statement: the future of luxury isn't loud. It's pure, it's intelligent, it's effortlessly beautiful. This car rejects the unnecessary and celebrates the essential. There are no aggressive spoilers or exaggerated vents. Instead, there is balance, an aerodynamic form sculpted with intention. Guided by wind, perfected by vision. The designers didn't just create a shape, they created emotion. Every curve feels deliberate, every line feels alive. Look at how the hood reflects the ambient lights, smooth and infinite. The central ridge flows like a stream of light, guiding your gaze forward. The fenders wrap gracefully around the wheels, hinting at hidden power beneath. The black alloys beneath contrast dramatically, their deep tone emphasizing the white purity above. It's a visual dialogue, power speaking to elegance, motion speaking to calm. In this vision of tomorrow, Rolls-Royce continues its legacy, not through nostalgia, but through evolution. The brand's DNA is alive in every inch: the iconic proportions, the long bonnet, the short front overhang, the strong shoulder line, and the poised rear stance. But the execution is futuristic, cleaner, quieter, more connected. This isn't the luxury of yesterday, this is the luxury of forever. The design philosophy here is simplicity in motion. Every surface serves a purpose. The engineers worked with designers to ensure that the beauty you see is not decoration but function. Aerodynamics and aesthetics become one. The car's shape reduces drag, improves efficiency, and enhances stability. But beyond performance, it creates poetry, the kind of poetry that only a brand like Rolls-Royce could compose. Under the soft glow of the indoor lights, this concept car transforms the room into a cathedral of innovation. The reflection on the glossy floor creates the illusion of floating. It's a silent symphony, technology and art, tradition and progress, merging into something eternal. You can almost feel the energy, the calm before the future roars to life. This futuristic Rolls-Royce is a reminder that design is more than looks, it's emotion sculpted in form. It's a philosophy of restraint, where every decision serves a purpose. The absence of excess becomes its own kind of luxury. The smooth white body tells a story of purity, while the deep black wheels ground it in authority. The delicate balance between these two tones is what defines modern elegance, bold contrast wrapped in serene simplicity. The side profile is a masterclass in proportion. The elongated front, the balanced cabin, the tapering rear, all harmonized in perfect equilibrium. The silhouette alone is enough to tell the story of motion and majesty. It's the kind of design that doesn't just turn heads, it holds them in awe. The light lines tracing the body seem almost alive, they dance with every reflection. The metal feels organic, like it's breathing, adapting to its surroundings. That's the magic of great design, it transforms static material into living emotion. This car doesn't ask to be seen, it demands to be felt. It's not just futuristic, it's visionary. It takes everything Rolls-Royce has ever stood for, craftsmanship, luxury, dignity, and reimagines it for the next century. The future is not about more, it's about better. It's about refinement, precision, and purpose. As it stands there, silent yet alive, it feels like a dream captured in metal. The white color becomes more than paint, it becomes identity. It's clean, infinite, and fearless. It represents confidence without arrogance, sophistication without noise. It's the kind of beauty that grows the longer you look. Rolls-Royce has always been about perfection, but this concept pushes perfection further, turning it into art. Every edge is softened, every transition invisible. The doors align with mathematical precision. The body flows like sculpture. The car seems to whisper to its surroundings, calm, commanding, eternal. It's not just transportation, it's transformation. It's a vehicle built not to move through time, but to define it. The reflection beneath it is not merely light on floor, it's the reflection of everything Rolls-Royce stands for: innovation, craftsmanship, and the eternal pursuit of excellence. In this concept sedan, the past and the future shake hands. It honors the heritage of the brand, the silent grace, the unmistakable presence, and fuses it with a new era of intelligence, sustainability, and design purity. It's the dawn of a new chapter where elegance meets evolution. This is the Rolls-Royce of tomorrow, a car not made for the road, but for the soul. A symbol of what's possible when creativity meets courage, when art meets engineering. It's not just built, it's born, out of vision, out of desire, out of perfection. When you look at it, you don't just see a car. You see the embodiment of a dream, a future where design becomes destiny. A future where every curve, every shadow, every reflection tells a story of luxury reimagined. This is more than a concept. This is the future, sculpted in white. Please like and subscribe for more real videos.